The Mets facing multiple questions with their bullpen as almost all of their relievers are set to hit free agency, and included that is homegrown talent Seth Lugo. I'm Connor Rogers, joined by SNY's Danny Abriano. Danny, Lugo with a nice bounce-back season here. He kind of figured it out down the stretch. Is he somebody you'd like to see back in this bullpen?
I think it could definitely work as a guy who's not the bridge to Diaz, but more of a middle inning guy. You said he had a nice rebound, and he did. He flashed some really nice stuff later in the season, getting his fastball up to 97. Had some really good moments. So I'd definitely be open to bringing him back. But again, not as one of those primary guys setting up for Diaz, but as more of a middle inning guy. We've seen that he can't really go back-to-back more than a couple of times each season because of that UCL injury he's dealing with. But Seth wants to be back. He's a homegrown Met. He's been a key piece of the bullpen, and I think they should try to bring him back.
You briefly touched on a question I had. What is his ceiling going forward if the Mets can't bring back an Ottavino, Trevor May, a lot of different question marks in this bullpen? And it sounded like you think Lugo's days of being a setup man are over. Does that make him a lesser priority than a guy like Ottavino?
I actually think that Lugo is the higher priority for me, just because of his ability to cross over, get lefties and righties out. So if it's me, I'm definitely higher on bringing Lugo back than Ottavino. As far as his ceiling, I mean, I think he can still be that setup guy. But if I'm the Mets, I'm looking to get somebody else to fill that role. And if Lugo gives you more, then you've got an embarrassment of riches and you're in great shape.
The Mets bullpen could be looking entirely different in the 2023 season. And we have all of that covered here for the rest of the offseason at SNY.TV.